G'day guys and welcome to another one of my Digimon ReArise videos. So Global's thrown another curveball in the timeline and they are releasing the Volcanicdramon banner next. So no X antibodies just yet. Hopefully that'll be releasing probably after this banner. But for now, this is what we've got. So in this video, super quick video, we'll review the banner as it was on JP and Volcanicdramon so you can decide if you want to summon or not. This is what the banner looks like on JP. I don't know if Magnadramon, the blue version, will be on the banner because Magnadramon already released, I think it was the Chaosmon banner had Magnadramon in it. So it may be a standalone Volcanicdramon only banner, which is good or bad depending on how you look at it. Magnadramon is nothing fantastic, so if they dropped it out, I guess your featured chances increase of pulling the Volcanicdramon. So we'll see what happens there. Let's have a quick look at Volcanicdramon. He has huge HP at 11,000, pretty mediocre power, pretty good defense, nearly 4,000, and 22 speed, which is kind of slowish, mid-slow there. So a bulky boy, but that's to be expected because he is a yellow tenacious type. His main skill is super interesting. It's 290% damage to random enemies 5 times, 1 at a time. So it's a 5-hit multi-hit skill, 1 enemy at a time. Shortens target's enemy's buff by 2 turns each hit and 50% chance of sealing. These second parts of his passive skill actually apply on each hit. So if you hit the same enemy 5 times, they get a 10-turn buff reduction, which is the highest in the game. Also, that 50% chance to seal happens every time. So if you hit the same enemy 5 times, they will have 5 times 50% chance of getting skill sealed, which is a lot. Plus that debuff, super interesting and really unique and really good too. His sub skill is 4 enemies with a chance to burn. Nothing too crazy there. It's a low burn multiplier as well. And his passive skill, listen to this. 70% to all allies defense for 5 turns. So it can be dispelled, but it's pretty crazy. Like first turn, that's going to really mess with a few people, especially if you're running Red All Force. If you decided to go into that banner, this could mess you up a little bit there. Burn, poison, and error protection, which is great against Omegamon Merciful mode. Only 2 turns, easy to get rid of, but great first turns kind of defensive utility there. And give all allies a shield that prevents 2,500 damage forever. So you start the battle, every single ally you have has a 2,500 shield. His plugins give him critical on his attack plugin and HP on his defense plugin. Honestly, this guy's a defensive juggernaut. That 10-turn multi-hit debuff is really good, even if it doesn't hit the same enemy. Plus that skill seal is super, super annoying. My personal opinions on this guy, I really like him. I skipped him on JP and I've kind of regretted it ever since. I do love running a defensive team every now and then, and this guy really makes up for that. His passive can counteract some of the main meta Digimon at the moment, so that error protection, more defense, the shield, really good. And he can remove any buffs and spread a little bit of status as well, which is always good news. So my personal tier lists, feel free to disagree with these. This is just how I feel about the Digimon. In Clash Battle, I give him B tier. He's not going to be hitting hard. He's got a low power stat, low multipliers. It is multi-hit, which can help you build up your friendship skill, but he's not going to be hitting too crazy. So B tier in Clash Battle. In the Underworld Dungeon, A tier. Like the defensive utility, bit of status protection, but he's not going to be clearing waves as fast as you would probably hope. And in PvP, I'm going to give him S tier. I think he's really good in PvP. He can debuff so much defensive utility. In terms of longevity, I'm going to give him A+ tier. This guy will last you quite a while and is still pretty, kind of pretty relevant. On defensive teams on the JP side, like 5 months down the track. So definitely should be on your radar. Some of you will skip for the X antibodies, and that is totally understandable as well. Totally depends on how you want to build your account for this guy. You can skip, you can pull, both are good options in my opinion. He also drops with Volcanicdramon. I've got a video up for Volcanicdramon already if you want to check that out. He's a super unique Underworld dungeon based rookie, so make sure you check that out as well. Hey, that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like. Let me know, are you going to summon for Volcanicdramon, or are you going to pass and wait for the X antibodies, which should be coming really, really soon? Also, another little note, the website is nearly ready to go. I've got a few people testing it out from my guild, so thank you to those guys for testing it out. And once it's ready, hopefully I can drop it, make it public, and you can have access to all of the database that I use in a slightly different format, but trying to get it looking nice on every platform. If you're excited for that, let me know. I can't wait to release it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!